Lynette Romero with KTLA, and I anchored the #1 rated weekend morning news.
Right.
We are #1 across all time periods in Southern California. This is exciting. So I'm adrenaline for the Hollywood Christmas parade.
Are you a Tribune station?
No, but I was a Tribune station. Not anymore. We are now owned by Nexstar.
Tell us about Nexstar a little bit. What's the business part of Nexstar and Channel 5?
They are our owners, they're our parent company. My job is the same whether I'm with Nexstar or Tribune. I used to work for Gannett. I do my job based on my everyday. It's every day. It's okay. I don't care who our owner is, as long as they sign my paychecks. To be really honest, we don't have control over that.
So if we see a particular slant on a story, how much influence of that comes from the corporate level?
I've never had corporate tell me how to do a story. Never.
It's all at the local executive producer.
Here's the thing. People say all the time you have to be an objective reporter. You have to be a fair reporter. We are human beings, so we bring our perspective, our culture, our beliefs, our values with whatever we do, and that's what makes us human beings. But your job as a journalist is to be fair and to be accurate. So that's what we do. I've never had a boss or an owner or anybody in a position of power say to me, you need to slant this story this way, ever. Ever.
But there doesn't seem to be any representation of the equal balance point for vaccine hesitancy. It's always you must.
That is not true. We just recently had a firefighter, a fire chief, who was released from his duty because he would not be vaccinated. And we had a ton of people say, how dare you put him on TV because he's perpetuating anti-vaccine, beliefs. And then if you don't put him on, they say, why aren't you putting him on? So unless you watch every single newscast every single day, you can't say you don't do this, because we do.
You're saying that's not the exception?
No, I don't think it's the exception. We've done a lot of stories and interviews, and that was just the one I'm thinking about because it was just a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago that we did it, and a lot of people were really mad that we did it. But it's another side of the story. There are not always two sides. There are many sides to the story.
So what do you think about that idea that people can feel that they have the right to say, to tell you how to report?
Everybody has a right to an opinion. And certainly in this business, what we're doing, it opens us up to a lot of opinions. And you just, take it like a grain of sand, and you let some fall through, and you hold on to the others. We're all trying to do a good job. We're trying to do our best. And it's never good enough for everybody, but you got to try.